This is an update video for the Great British Pound against the Aussie dollar. I posted a chart last weekend and stated that we was happy to buy dips in this market. The market did go higher and we had some very good trades buying the dips in this market, so we will assume that for this week coming. Basically, some of the features on this weekly chart is that the descending trend line was broken. There was a bull flag and then it put in a higher high than the previous high, higher low than the previous low, and it went on. It potentially is starting to mimic a double top situation, so we have to be a little bit careful about that, because some people may consider this as a double top, but I think it's just a pullback off of a previous high. And I think what ultimately will happen is momentum will push this out and we will break higher in this market. I don't think that we broke this long-term trend line just to have a little pop and then fall back downwards. So we're only interested in buying at the moment. If things change on the daily chart, then we will switch to being bearish. But if you are bearish on this, I would urge you to wait for a daily close below at least this trend line. Ideally, you'd wait for a close below this trend line because momentum is still up. Even if we fall down to here, we could have a couple of down days, but momentum is still up until this is breached. So be very careful if you are shorting this at resistance, because traders such as myself have made good money buying this on dips, and we will continue to do so. I think the target for this week is going to be just under 1.8. So I think this market is actually going to be very good. I think the pound is quite strong against other currencies as well. It looks quite well set up against the euro. And as I said last week, had some good profitable trades. This was one of the best setups that I had. I done quite well getting in the market when I should and staying out of the market waiting for clarity and further signals. So I think this week will be the same thing. Basically, what I'm waiting for is this market has pulled back. It's put in a dip. I'm going to wait for a reversal here. Market falls as low as it needs to go, but as soon as this immediate trend starts to reverse on the upside, I'm going to buy, and I'm going to expect to take profits around just below 1.8, so around 1.798, somewhere around there. I haven't exactly looked, but this is just one of my setups for trading next week. If you go onto the website, click the link below, you will be able, for a very small price, to be able to put in the same trades as I am. I've got quite a lot of good setups, including the dollar and also the Japanese yen that I will be trading this week coming. And if you would like further analysis next weekend, such as the one you've just watched, then subscribe to the YouTube channel, as I make these videos every weekend.